Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again. Continuing on part 3, flights 1 through 3 of the HobbyZone Sports Cub S. We have gone outside and we have made an airplane. We basically was too excited and just had some fun flying. I have adjusted the rudder trim but forgot to adjust the elevator trim. Everything looked fine and thought it was okay. It was windy and a lot of dolphining. What is dolphining? Dolphining is basically when a plane goes up in the air and dives into the water like a dolphin. Up in the air, that's what we call dolphining. Now, how can we now trim our plane? The first thing you need to do is mechanically trim it on the ground and then electronically trim it up in the air. And the only way you're going to be doing that is on a nice day at the field. So you want to do a lot of adjustments. Here on the ground, the workbench, we can do just that. Now with the plane in the on position, everything should level out with the system. Please do not activate the safe technology mode. So how do we do this? You know, you turn on the transmitter. You know you're going to need to take the battery and plug it in. I still one day have to color this port here. Let me make sure I get the right battery in there. I don't want to have an issue with one of them not being fully charged. You got within a couple of seconds to make it level before that sound. You can now adjust everything except for the throttle to activate safe mode. Now take a look at your elevator, and I should bring the camera close to show you, and I'll show you exactly what you're looking at. The elevator here should match up with this piece here, and I want to have it on the down just one tab about. You come over here, and I'm going to bring this nice and close to you. You can see this little pinch wheel, this U-joint. You're going to squeeze it in, and this is going to go downward. I already adjusted it, and I'm going to leave it alone. You do the same thing to the rudder and by coming over here, and the same thing to the ailerons. Go over here. Once you have adjusted everything and it looks good to your liking, then you could activate safe mode by just raising up the throttle a bit. You hear it chime. You can now lift up the front and you can see everything moving. It says you need to do the ailerons, the rudder, and the elevator, and then safe test mode. You're ready for flight. Now when you do not touch anything, you leave it set alone and you're in smart mode, because that's how I have mine set up. That'll be beginner's mode with safe technology, switching to medium mode with safe technology. Watch the elevator.
Stability mode.
It went up. It moved. And now you are basically going to be lifting up just a little bit. You still have safe mode, but not as much. If we go into expert mode, it's not going to move, but you still have some safe technology. Safe technology is like wearing a seatbelt. It's always on, no matter what you do. Just think of it that way. If you change your rates,
Mid rates. High rates.
that's supposed to be low rate. It should not affect safe technology, but it's going to affect the movement of the ailerons, rudder, and elevator. Let me back up and go into beginner's mode and just show you one more thing. When I move the ailerons, the rudder, and elevator, all going to move in sync. It's going to move less when I'm in medium mode, and then this is full manual. Only the airline's going to move. So now that you have trimmed your craft, let it sit down, let it calm down, find a way to now remove the battery, and everything should be level. Try not to remove the battery when it's tilted, because the airline's going to be up or the rudder's going to be somewhere else, and don't forget to shut your transmitter off. You're all set up to go out there and have a flight. I hope you take the time to mechanically trim your aircraft and then get ready for electronic trim out there. Now, electronic trim is very simple to do by just going up and down on the tabs as you're flying on a nice calm day, so you can get the plane to level correctly and fly correctly. Is there anything else I can say? Yeah. When I first went out to fly, and it's going to be just everybody's excitement, and it wasn't flying right, I came back and said, I gotta sell this. It's not worth that trouble and all that good stuff. It's not a great aircraft. I sat down, I watched my video, and I knew exactly what the problem was. I forgot to do one simple thing. I forgot to adjust the elevator. So now, when I get another flight, it's going to be flight number 5 and flight number 6 until my other battery comes in, because I ordered the wrong battery, and we'll get an excellent flight out there, a longer flight. 7 minutes, I could probably get 8 to 10 minutes of run time. I'm happy. I got about 20 minutes here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining, learning experience that you need to take your time, relax, adjust the trim. I hope this short video was a good lesson for everybody out there. Have a great day. Please do not forget to rate, comment, show some love. Have a good day.